Hey guys, Untitled606 here, bringing you guys a multiplayer video for Call of Duty Black Ops. This is a domination on firing range. Throughout this match, I believe I went 33 and 13, and this, I believe, was about a 12-minute round. So I thought that was exceptionally pretty good, especially since I don't really play any other game type other than Team Deathmatch too often. If I do, it's usually a domination. I really don't like a free-for-all match or a capture the flag. I think capture the flag can be okay sometimes. I have to be in the mood for it. But near the end of the round, I get two pairs of double kills that are actually, I was surprised I got. And the second pair of double kills I got was a host lag came up. And no, I wasn't the host, but a host lag came up, and I was still able to get the two kills. So I was actually pretty good. I was actually pretty happy about that. But I have a AK-47 with red camo, a green dot sight, and I have hardline, sleight of hand, and marathon. I usually don't. In Call of Duty, I usually try to challenge myself, and I don't have my pro stuff on this one, so I just like to challenge myself because usually I'm not good at first-person shooters at first, so I have to challenge myself until I can get good at them. With Call of Duty, I like to think I'm a pretty good player, so I don't really need to do it anymore, but I just didn't put them on. And I think I get quite a few napalm strikes, but I think I only get all three of my kill streaks once. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing, however you want to look at it. But, like, I already have a napalm strike. And I believe I get killed right here, and I didn't even see him come behind me, so I'd like to think that guy's pretty damn lucky. And one thing, I'm actually going to go ahead and provide some tips and tricks for you in this video, because I was requested to do that. But in firing range, what I'll basically do is I will never, ever go in the middle of the map. I don't really do that in any map. And I just hit my microphone, that was smart. But I will never go in the middle of any map, and I'll stay on the outside edges or in a building, because buildings are a lot safer than inside the middle of the freaking map. Now, what I usually do, for some reason, every time I respawn or start a game, I'll tend to switch to my secondary weapon. It's just a force of habit I do. It makes me feel a little bit more flexible and gets me a little pumped up. It's just my little thing to get me pumped up. I don't know why I do it exactly, but heck, I'm not going to really argue with it. It's just a force of habit. But basically what I'll do is I will try and not to capture a flag on my own. I thought that was a guy. And I'll try and not capture a flag on my own because I do not like being away from my teammates, and I was kind of dumb on that part. I walked right into that Semtex. But what you want to do in Call of Duty is stay on the outer sides of the map. Being on the outer sides of the map and having your back against the edge of the map decreases the chances exponentially that everyone will basically have to come in front of you. No one will be able to come from behind you. Of course, someone can come beside you, but I mean, you don't want to stay still just looking forward anyway. You're going to want to look in all directions. And when you are moving, make sure to always check your back, which is something I do admittedly forget to do every once in a while. So just make sure that you watch your back, and also keep an eye on your radar. Keep one eye on the main game, keep one eye on that radar. That radar is very important. It is very important and is your friend. One thing I see a lot of people do in videos that they post on YouTube is they have a spy plane and they use it, but they end up getting killed a few times while that spy plane is active, because it's like they activate the spy plane so they can see the enemies on the radar, but they don't look at the radar to see where the enemies are. So it kind of defeats their own purpose of what they're trying to use the spy plane for. Now, as for a map like Firing Range, I thought that was a guy. I don't know why I didn't run away from that. But basically, I start to do my napalm strike here, but then I look at my map and I see people are coming, so I kind of scurry away. I think I get killed here. I was a little slow on the reaction time there, but basically on Firing Range, I don't really like Firing Range as a map in general. I think it can be okay. I've had ups and downs on it. I've never really liked the map as a whole. There's only a few maps I really don't like on Black Ops. I do like most of them. I hated a majority of the maps on Modern Warfare 2. But that could also be because I hated Modern Warfare 2 in general. But on Firing Range, I don't think you should ever go in the middle of the map, especially in this map, because it is small. And even when I'm on the outside edges of the map, I tend to find myself get gangbanged from both sides. And that can be really irritating, especially on this map, where there are just, even for this map being so small, there are a lot of buildings to go into, and it is highly annoying. And I basically hate it. And as you can see, I've basically been on this side of the map the entire time, and that's basically because I don't like the other side of the map, because there's not much cover. On this side of the map, you have this building right here, you have the rock areas, and you have that little wooden building where I believe it's the A flag is near. The A flag is near that one building where it's easy to defend. As long as there's you and a teammate, you can basically hold down that building no problem. Now, as for going on top of that building, I don't suggest that, because it's kind of wide open on the top, and you can't really watch the bottom floor, so people can easily sneak up behind you. I've had that happen to me several times, so actually I kind of get in the habit of not going into, on the top floor of this building I'm in right now too often. And as you can see, that kill I just got a few seconds ago was basically all thanks to my radar, and so was this kill. It was thanks to me looking at the radar. Now, if I see a dot in that building and he's on the top floor, I will usually not try and get him. I will try and walk away from it, just because I don't want to take the chances. He does have the higher ground, so it is easier for him to get a headshot and kill me faster. Now, I see a lot of other people do that too, like my teammates. I see them do that a lot too. As you can see, that guy, I knew he was coming from the start, but I wanted to face the other direction, see if anyone else was coming from the other direction first, because I knew chances are he was going to try and come up close to me and knife me. So I just waited a second, then I turned around and shot him. Easier for me to get the kill on him. He wasn't expecting me to do that, so all's well. And I don't even know what napalm strike this is. This could be my third or fourth napalm strike in this game so far. And I think that's an enemy guy that just walked by and he didn't see me. But I end up getting killed anyway by that guy. That guy killed me. I'm pretty sure that guy was a majority of my kills because of that damn gun he had. I believe it was like the Mac 10, I believe it's called. And then I ended up killing him. And I just got a drink of water, and I already need to get a drink of water again. But we have about 3 minutes left in this match. One thing I want to talk about real quick is in one of my Halo, or actually no, I didn't upload that video yet. But there is a Modern Warfare 3 coming out. That guy was screwed either way. But there's a Modern Warfare 3 coming out supposedly this year, around the same time Black Ops came out in November. So will I be getting it? No, I will not be getting it. Not until reviews come out saying that the game is basically perfect. Because Modern Warfare 2 was horrible, and basically they're spending probably a year making Modern Warfare 3. Because I mean, basically 2010 was spent with the lawsuit with Activision and Infinity Ward, and basically they're spending a few months now trying to get the Modern Warfare name from Activision. So basically, they're gonna have probably a little less than a year to make the game itself. So, do I think that's enough time to make a good game that they're gonna really care about? No, I just think they want to make a Call of Duty game with a lot of hype so they can get the money. So I will not be getting that one unless it turns out to be really, really good. And let me check the time here. And supposedly in 2012, there's supposed to be another Call of Duty game coming out that is supposed to have action and adventure elements. Will I be getting that one? I don't know. As you guys know, the Call of Duty games, none of the Call of Duty games have been action-adventure games, so this one will be a brand new thing, and I believe this one is not going to be by Treyarch or Infinity Ward. I believe it's by a whole different company. But, who knows? When it comes out, I'll probably wait a little bit, watch some videos on it, read the reviews, see how it goes, and who knows? It could be a very good game, or it could be a very bad game. I'm not really sure if Call of Duty is the type of game that should have adventure elements added into it, but I mean, you never know. People have worked miracles before. And here, I finally get all my kill streaks. And then I get killed trying to pull this out. I thought my team was spawning on this side, so I thought I was safe, but apparently not. You can't always rely on your teammates. In fact, you should probably never rely on your teammates. That's just my little heads up to you guys. Never rely on your teammates. And I was actually pretty surprised I got that guy down there. I was starting to reload when that guy killed me. But, see, that was a pretty good match. I went 33-13. You should see that here in a second. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the commentary off. I'll see you guys next time on whatever video I'm uploading. I am out.